right, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. And that one misses. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Stolen by Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nesmith. Checked by Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Halliburton outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam with it. Here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And right there, Halliburton using his length to full effect. It extends the possession. Nice bucket.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Allen. Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Siakam. Back to Allen. Wide open look. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that help them get back into the postseason.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Allen for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Halliburton looking for an opening. There's a screen by Turner. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. Turner passes to Halliburton. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. 4-point game. Garland against Halliburton. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 points.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Sharing love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Back to Halliburton. 32 seconds left in the first. Nice shot by Turner.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Here's Garland. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Garland. And Turner with the block. And here's the fast break. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And he makes it on the layup. Turner's got 5 points.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Allen, right side. Outside Mitchell. To the left wing. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Allen. Baseline try. And the jumper is on the mark. 9 points in the game.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Mitchell on the attack. A good look from Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
You appreciate how hard Allen works to be an efficient scorer. He doesn't try and play outside of himself.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. He puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Outside for Halliburton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got 17.
They're clapping back. Halliburton matching the 3 from the other end.
The drive by Garland. For 3, Allen. Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Siakam. Back to Allen. And it's Cleveland with another.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Such a wide open look. Halliburton's got 20.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Turner. Mobley against Siakam. Back to Turner. That shot off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jared Allen getting it done for appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Obi Toppin out there with Smith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McDermott in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's McConnell. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And so Thompson will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to LeVert. It's hauled in by McConnell. Indiana has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Here's Smith. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Out to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
McConnell's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Out to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Morris sets a screen. LeVert attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
To the middle. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Fast break, Cleveland. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside for Porter. It's LeVert on the wing. And a strong finish with two hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Strus with a screen on McConnell. Out to Thompson. He tries for three. And McDermott pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Smith. Now McConnell. Tipped. Here's LeVert. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Morris, a screen on McDermott. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. The Pacers pull it in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Smith with a screen on Porter. Here's McDermott. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDermott's got his first bucket in this one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Strus the pass to Thompson. Off to left rim and out.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Smith. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by Porter. McConnell from outside. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Strus. And here's LeVert. He's covered by Matherin. Out to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Thompson with another miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
LeVert passes to Porter. Thompson, a screen on Matherin. Porter. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Cleveland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Offensive board. Here's Turner. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Halliburton on the attack. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Cleveland calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing.
and he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Mitchell drives in. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in the game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Turner, a screen on Garland. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Drills it from deep.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Three-pointer, no good. Indiana, they're working against the clock now. Out left to the wing. Here's Nembhard, checked by Mitchell. Halliburton, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Indiana. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Cavaliers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Allen with a screen on Halliburton. Allen outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Okoro, no good. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 14. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Cavaliers.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Halliburton outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Mobley outside. Allen with a screen on Siakam. Allen in the high post. From the top of the key, he buries it. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Allen gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Cleveland lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's
Five on two. UK Sports, bringing you the break both of these teams love. To push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Turner with a screen on Lowry. Outside Turner lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Outside Lowry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Halliburton against Lowry. Here's Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Siakam. 6 to shoot, and Lowry has it in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Here he goes, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Lowry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Here's Maxey. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. And that one's good, Maxey.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot even while under some pressure.
Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lowry. Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Siakam throws it down.
No way Halliburton is going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid with a screen on Siakam. Harris finds Embiid. Bucket is good. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Halliburton passes to Turner. That ball. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Harris a screen. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Harris misses. Indiana leading by 4. Nembhard the pass to Nesmith. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now here's Turner. He's got 7, down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Lowry, good.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Embiid, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Lowry covering. Lowry against Halliburton. Out to Turner. Goes back up. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lowry's shot is good.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And so it's Miles Turner making things happen. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Got Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Turner. And it's Nembhard in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And here's Halliburton, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Halliburton outside. The three-pointer, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Halliburton passes to Turner. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Turner. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. The 76ers lead. Harris passes to Embiid. Launches it. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Lowry's got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Siakam a screen on Lowry. Halliburton for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders in the foul line.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Now, here's Maxey. He has 7, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on about the 76ers retaining possession. From the inbound, kept alive. Here's Oubre, misses the layup. Pacers trail by 3. Nemo, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Pass to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside for Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game. Maxey passes to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Embiid with it. To end the run. He takes it in.
And, you know, once Embiid puts it on the deck, he's hard to stop, which is why the defense ends up fouling.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Halliburton a screen on Maxey. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Over to the left wing. Oubre up top to the paint. Here's Embiid. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are...
The previous play is under review.
Just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
76ers, 32.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got D'Anthony Melton. Batum is out there with Bamba. Then it's Hield, and it's Payne in at the 1. Hield against Mathurin. They kick out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hield's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Philadelphia.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Going inside, and the basket is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Hield dishes to Batum. Hield with a screen on Toppin. Batum in a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
You know, a confident shooter who does a little of everything, Batum is a valuable cog who plays his role well.
Craig, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions, and I think they've improved in that regard.
Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now Toppin. No scoring in this one. Missed it, even after all those chances. Hield finds Bamba. Back to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. And the pass to Payne. Hield outside. Batum sets a screen for Hield. Pass to Batum. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Payne can't hit. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 1-point game. McDermott can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Boom! At over 7 feet tall with bounce, Bamba, a great option for the alley-oop.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Batum a screen on Smith. Bamba with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Almost looks effortless, but Hield has worked hard to build those efficient mechanics.
There's the drive. Smith wide open. He fires. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. And here's McConnell. Still yet to score. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. So
Substitution.
Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Out to Turner. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Turner with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Nesmith. And Nesmith with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter.
It's time to get
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The 76ers leading by 3. They've got Nesmith. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. That's the Pacers' foul. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Maxey looking it over. In the corner, it's Harris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Halliburton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Maxey kicks to Oubre. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Harris passes to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Siakam.
And look at Siakam outworking the offensive player, giving his all there to take away that shot.
Nesmith can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Lowry. Takes it inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Lowry against Halliburton. Out to Turner. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's the screen. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Lowry. Harris against Siakam. Here's Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Halliburton looking around. Poke loose. 6 to shoot. Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nemo. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Siakam has screen on Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton against Lowry. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Gets an open look and hits.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this game.
That one drops for him. Embiid's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Turner passes to Siakam. Into the lane. Out to to Turner from the arc. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
Harris dishes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Turner with the screen for Halliburton. And Indiana, another three.
Big time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
Oubre on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. On the wing, Harris covered by Siakam. And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air just the right time. Terrific deny.
Siakam a screen on Lowry. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Harris dishes to Embiid. Rim blocker, Joel Embiid.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
To take the lead. No good from 3-point territory. 3-pointer by Embiid. Off the mark. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up.
Fashion matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at small forward.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
For three, Lowry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Oubre. Lowry surveys the D. Lowry with a screen on Mobley. And here's Harris outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. The open shot by Allen. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Allen on the wing. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
7-second ball.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Maxey with a screen on Garland. Here's Lowry. Outside Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Allen. With the teardrop. Count the basket.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Philadelphia's gone, and that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Allen with a screen on Harris. Back to Allen. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Maxey passes to Lowry. Embiid, a screen on Garland. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Assisted by
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Going inside, Embiid from outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Maxey. Inside, tries again, and Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Maxey. Great D that time from Allen.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Mitchell, good.
You love watching Donovan Mitchell push through contact. Big-time frame, elite athleticism. Look out.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Now Harris. Maxey finds Embiid from outside the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. 14 feet away. Here's Mitchell. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just as...
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere. Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
The 3 from Okoro. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Okoro's got 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better. Well, this is one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Lowry against Garland. Here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. 1:46 left in the second. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. And it's Garland on the drive. Embiid with the block. Outside Maxey. Harris a screen. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with a steal to the paint. For three, Maxey. He is rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Mitchell completes the transition play.
Boy, how about the blinding speed in transition? Donovan Mitchell, ferocious attacking in the open floor.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Harris against Mobley. Allen on the wing. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. Harris outside. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Hot off the drive. Mitchell
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Maxey with a screen on Garland. Lowry to pass to Maxey to the right side. Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
From deep, Mobley. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Thompson out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the 2 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
Payne, pass to Hield. The offensive rebound. Bamba, that's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's LeVert. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Morris down low, guarded by Hield. Strus against Batum. Thompson, a screen on Batum. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Melton. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Batum with a screen on Strus. Hield passes to Batum. Outside Hield. Bamba, a screen on Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. Right side Payne. Melton outside. Batum with a screen on Porter. Hield for 3. Goes up again. Out to the wing. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Batum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Hield on the wing. Melton on the wing, covered by Strus. Melton passes to Hield. The Sixers again can't hit for Cleveland. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morris, a screen on Hield. Morris outside. On the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Morris.
And BA, that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly.
Hield against Morris. Batum. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Strus with a screen on Payne. Pass to Thompson. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris. But where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the shot is good by Garland.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Pass to Embiid. All alone. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Garland finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Screen by Embiid to the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Screen by Embiid. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Basket's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kyle Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Yep, that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Oh, tries a three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Lowry against Mitchell. Outside Garland from deep. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Harris.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside. Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Mitchell. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Takes a three. Nails it from 3.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Lowry. Harris a screen. Lowry finds Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Garland. They get the rebound. Mobley, left side. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Oubre. For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by Oubre. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. For 3, Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley passes to Garland. 1:37 left in the 4th. Drops in the 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Outside Maxey. Here he goes. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Allen against Oubre. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Mitchell misses. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Back to Oubre. Up top, Embiid. A deep 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
Now here's Garland. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. that's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Now Garland.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Kyle Lowry, his second, third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his third year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Siakam. Also Miles Turner out there. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Nemo. And it's Nemhard in at the two guard. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Nesmith driving the lane, and Nesmith with the slam.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 5 points so far.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Indiana. A drive by Garland. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of him. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Allen slams it in.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Outside Turner. Back to Halliburton. Now the pass to Nesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Drawing fouls is a skill, and let me tell you, if you're going to be an offensive star like Mitchell, you have to have that skill.
And Mitchell drops them both. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Here is something great from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Now here's Allen. Garland with it. Halliburton picks him up. Garland the pass to Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Siakam passes to Turner. And here is Nesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Out to Turner. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Allen. Halliburton with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Turner. A rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Garland against Halliburton. Down low. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. There's the triple. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turner with a screen on Mitchell. Passes it to Nemo. Here's Nesmith. Clock at 6. Siakam a screen on Garland. Nemhard's shot is good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Halliburton against Garland. Nobody near Allen. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And there's the drive. And that one, good. Halliburton's got 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Allen. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something to grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Nemhard. Halliburton outside. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Mitchell in the corner. All alone. And too long on the shot.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Stolen by Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. Takes a 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Mobley outside. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen for 3. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton passes to Turner. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Mitchell, a screen on Halliburton. There's Garland, and he uses the glass on the lane. Garland's got 14 points.
And that is a tough finish, but Garland, and this kid just makes it look so easy.
And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And he drives in. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Garland. The tray. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Siakam. He's tightly guarded. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Mobley on the follow. He's got 6. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Toppin is out there with Smith. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's McDermott, and it's Mathurin in at the shooting guard. Back to Smith. Out to the wing. Indiana moving the ball around. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin with the ball. Over to the wing. Smith with a screen on Porter. Mathurin, good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Smith with a screen on Porter. Mathurin passes to Smith. He kicks to Toppin. Smith sets the pick for Toppin. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. LeVert against Smith. Morris with the screen for Strus to the middle. And Morris throws it down.
And you can see Morris on the roll. A well-coordinated athlete, no trouble converting there.
Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Strus setting the screen for LeVert. Here he goes, and the layup's good off the glass. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
Right side, Mathurin.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smith kicks to McDermott. Smith sets the pick for McDermott. Over quarter. The Cavaliers pull it in. The pass to Thompson. Toppin with the steal. Mathurin attacking, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
And the free throw drops for LeVert. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 6. Driving inside. Takes it off the glass. McConnell's got his first bucket in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Out to Thompson. Passes it to Strus. Thompson sets the pick for Strus. Back to Thompson. Porter in the corner. Out to Morris. The 3. No good on the shot. Pacers trail by 4. Now Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Porter. Mathurin attacking. Toppin finds Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
McConnell against LeVert. On the wing, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Strus. Thompson for the triple. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. And here's Garland for 3.
That is a hard-won rebound, a man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. Outside Turner. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Nembhard. Stolen by Mitchell. Driving in. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
There's Garland. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Halliburton. Outside Turner to take the lead. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And Halliburton slams it in.
On the drive, Halliburton keeps his options open. If the defense doesn't commit, he just takes it to the rim.
Passes to Allen. Looking to get back on track here. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And, guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Here's Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and hits it in. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Halliburton tries in. And Halliburton slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of game.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Turner passes to Halliburton. They get it again. Takes it out to Siakam. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
3.
Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead. Garland against Halliburton. Garland dishes to Allen. Mitchell outside. A kick out to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Allen passes to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Now, here's Halliburton. Driving to the basket. Out to Turner. Siakam outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And answering the bell, Turner with confidence.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-point game. Garland with it. Picked up by Turner. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Allen. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Halliburton outside. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to
from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. the Pacers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
Clark on paper. For a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position.
And the slashing Embiid is impossible to match up with. Terrific at cutting off the ball after the screen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Maxey against Halliburton. Hield, a screen on Halliburton. For three, Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton looking over the floor. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Outside Maxey. Embiid from outside. The Pacers pull it in. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Maxey. And he drives in, goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts up a three. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Outside Oubre. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Siakam. Embiid gets the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Halliburton outside. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time.
Really smooth looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Pass to Harris to the left side wing. Harris, a screen on Turner. Back to Harris. Left side Oubre. Screen by Embiid. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Nesmith. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. There's the drive. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Hield. Harris a screen. Fires the three. Pass to Embiid. Puts it up. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Halliburton. Knocks it down from distance. Halliburton's got 5 points.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that three with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pacers. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Halliburton against Maxey. Here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Connects from downtown. 5 points in the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's Harris outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Harris a screen. Inside. Stolen by Siakam. To the paint. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Harris passes to Hield, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Siakam with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris a screen. Hield finds Harris. Back to Hield. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Halliburton against Maxey. Turner, a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Halliburton right in his comfort zone, operating the pick and roll. Excellent, excellent at taking what he sees.
Harris on the wing. They set the pick. That one no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here's Neesmith. He's covered by Oubre. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's got his first basket. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Pass to Hield. Back to Maxey. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. That one a little long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Maxey finds Harris. Turner against Embiid. Out to Hield. Screen by Embiid. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Halliburton on the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Harris a screen. Here's Hield. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Philadelphia foul.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Maxey. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Indiana. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. 44 seconds left in the second. Maxey finds Harris. Yes, it's good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's Siakam. Some solid defense from Maxey.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Embiid, a screen on Siakam. Harris goes in. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Melton passes to Batum, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Maxey against McConnell. McDermott with a screen on Maxey. McDermott left side. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McDermott's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Right now, everybody, let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers TNT.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for the Sixers. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Launches a 3. Bamba. Back to Lowry. Batum sets a screen. Pass to Bamba. Driving inside. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Mathurin.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Pacers, Mathurin.
Both free throws good from Mathurin. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Bamba. And here's Lowry. He's marked by McConnell. Batum with a screen on McConnell to the middle. Batum gets the bucket. Batum's got 4 points in the quarter.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Toppin, a screen on Lowry. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
Lowry surveys the D. Bamba, a screen on McConnell. Pass to Bamba. Martin outside. Screen by Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin finds Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you can see Bamba's composure down there. I mean, even when he's under pressure, he stays aggressive and calm.
That free throw no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. McConnell goes in. McDermott outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. He buries it from 3. Mathurin's got 7 points in the game.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent at rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Lowry against McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lowry, no good.
2 minutes.
The Pacers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Melton against Smith. McConnell left side. Smith with a screen on Batum. Back to Smith. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Screen by Bamba. For three, Lowry drains the triple. Lowry's got himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Batum pulls it in.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Bamba finds Melton. Martin outside. Batum sets a screen from deep three-point land. And the 76ers another three.
And this is why Lowry excels in the modern game. In the pick and roll, Kyle can beat you either way.
Pass to Smith. Toppin against Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They retain possession. Toppin outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Mathurin missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bamba, the pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range. Lowry with another miss. Lowry against McConnell. Here's McDermott. And McDermott with a slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's Indiana feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the five for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. They've got Benedict Mathurin, Smith out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Doug McDermott, and it's McConnell in at the point. Smith no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Halliburton outside. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harris. They set the screen. This one for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Siakam with a screen on Maxey. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Halliburton against Maxey. Kicks it out to Siakam. Lots of room. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harris against Turner. Over Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Hield drives in. The kick out to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Halliburton's got 20 points.
Like the way Halliburton continues to take more responsibility on the offensive end. His game warrants that he does that.
Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Shoots it from the corner. Halliburton misses. For Philadelphia, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Harris outside. Into the lane. Out to Hield. Harris, a screen on Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Pacers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Philadelphia shooting just 38% for this game so far. Hield, a screen on Halliburton. Maxey passes to Hield, out to Harris. Screen by Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And that one drops for him.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Halliburton against Maxey. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam the screen. And here's Turner. Here's Siakam, pounded by Harris. Lets it fly. The Pacers again can't hit. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land. Kept alive. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
With all the talent and these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley kicks to Allen. Shoots over Embiid. No good off the back of the rim.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got the first basket of the game for the 76ers.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Garland with it. Maxey covering. Lowry against Mitchell. Allen inside the three-point line. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
No coverage that time.
Jarrett Allen.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Here's Maxey. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is... elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Allen right side. Now the dish to Okoro. Back to Allen. Now here's Okoro. Now recovering. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For 3, drills the three-pointer. He's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell with it, picked up by Harris. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. High post Allen. To halt the run. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it left. The 76ers leading by 10. Outside Lowry. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
Give it up for your Sixers, DNP.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Mitchell outside. Misses the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Nobody near Allen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lowry against Mobley. From past the arc. And Kyle Lowry, good for three. Lowry's got 12.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The 76ers leading by 13. Embiid with it. Back to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lowry kicks to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Harris.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Mobley shooting. That one on Harris, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. 76ers lead by 12. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With 3, Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Lowry against Garland. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The 76ers leading by 10. Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. Harris kicks to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Allen, a screen on Lowry. The three from Garland. Another miss by Garland. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. No good on the three. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Garland finds Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Maxey with the screen on Garland. And it's Oubre off the drive. Embiid the screen. Inside. Oubre left side. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. He takes it in. Garland with the bucket.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Count it. Embiid's got 8 points.
The consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Mobley a screen on Lowry. The three. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland.
4-3.
Mobley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oubre. It's up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Harris setting the pick for Lowry to the inside. Harris's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Good on the shot.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Harris looking it over. Lowry from outside. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 15 points in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Payne out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Batum. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. LeVert the pass to Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And it's LeVert missing. Philadelphia leading by 5. Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas. Buddy Hield.
Really, think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas. For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His bet, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
Morris Sr., 2 shots.
fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Bamba a screen on Strus. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now the 76ers with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Melton finds Payne. Back to Melton for the 3. Morris with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Thompson passes to Porter. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. The pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Here's Melton, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Strus against Hield. A minute 42 left in the third.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
And Porter, here we go. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Passes it to Bamba. Kicks to Heel. Bamba setting the pick for Heel. Back to Bamba. Pass to Melton. Stolen by Allen. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely, and it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Melton with a screen on Garland. Pass to Melton. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. That's another one for him. It is 5th in just 7 shots.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Now here's Hield. He's got 5. And the dunk by Bamba.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Garland looking it over. Allen drives in. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Mobley outside. From outside, off the mark. Batum passes to Melton. Batum a screen on Mitchell. Here's Melton.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
The third quarter comes to a close. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Lowry, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
The drive by Garland. Mitchell against Maxey. With the drive. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Boy, the floater game from Donovan Mitchell is effortless, folks.
Lowry against Garland. That one good for 2. Lowry's got 20 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The 76ers leading by 9. Going inside. Embiid kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Back to Embiid. Nifty move. Outside for Lowry. Embiid with a screen on Garland. Lowry finds Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Garland kicks to Allen. And the 3 off target.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Harris. Stolen by Allen. And And stolen by Kyle Lowry. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Maxey. Harris outside. They grab their own miss. And Embiid dishes to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Fouled in the act of shooting. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
First team foul. At the line for your
it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effective.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, I've been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Embiid. It's stolen by Allen. Lowry against Garland. Allen, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. 5 on the clock. Allen inside. Embiid's there. Okoro kicks to Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the 76ers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the double.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyle Lowry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Sixers.
Maxey hits them both.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Mitchell, and the layup is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.